hacker can remove an entire customer database from a computer network within a few moments.
If your business is connected to the internet, even as you're watching this interview, people are out there trying to attack your system.
And unless somebody's monitoring it on a daily basis, I guarantee you they'll be in your system. Sad part is, you won't even know it.
Cybercrime is on the rise. The U.S. Director of National Intelligence ranks cybercrime as the top national security threat, above terrorism, espionage, and weapons of mass destruction. The impact on business is staggering. Cybercriminals cost the global economy $445 billion each year. While banks and healthcare companies are hot targets today, cyber experts warn all organizations to be on high alert because law enforcement is not keeping pace.
Hackers are always 2 steps ahead of upgrades on operating systems. So there are always vulnerabilities. So it's not like we're winning the game. They're always ahead of us.
Luana Harmon is a special agent with the FBI Cybercrime Division, where investigators say ransomware is the fastest growing weapon of choice among hackers, followed by denial of service attacks, which account for 1/3 of all company downtime incidents and can be ordered on the black market for a mere $150.
A lot of companies that have never been attacked or are unaware of an attack do not put additional security measures on their systems, so they're very vulnerable. The cyber criminals that I have seen keep the vulnerable companies in a directory on their system, and they continue to go back to that company regularly to attack them and to see if there's additional information that they can steal.
Hackers collaborate across countries, sharing intelligence and tools to steal trade secrets, as well as personal information about a company's employees, partners, suppliers, and customers. What has the appearance of a global crime syndicate today used to look like this. Kevin Mitnick, America's most wanted computer hacker in 1995. He was pursued by the FBI and once caught, spent 5 years in prison. His motive, he says, was not money, but mischief.
I was what they called an old school hacker, somebody that would compromise systems for really the intellectual challenge, the entertainment, the thrill of adventure.
But the era of the curious hacker is long gone, and Mitnick uses his expertise today to educate organizations who have yet to heed the warnings.
Once you're connected to the internet, your computer is sitting out there in the wild, wild west, and hackers from all around the world, could be Indonesia, Russia, South America, South Africa, they're looking for the low-hanging fruit. So they're running automated programs that are searching out for victims that haven't adequately secured their enterprise. Once they break in, who knows what they'll do? Will they try to steal information? Will they try to store information on your company's servers? Will they attempt to use your company's servers to attack some other company in some sort of extortion scheme?
The possibilities are endless, says Mitnick, because U.S. companies are increasingly attacked by criminals in other countries, well beyond the jurisdiction of U.S. law enforcement. And while a majority of U.S. CEOs surveyed say they are worried about the threats, only a fraction of them have adequate data security.
You have to be proactive to try to prevent, detect, and react to security incidents. I believe there's a lot of companies out there that don't have the time or the expertise to deal with information security problems, so the best decision their management could make is to outsource it.
You're going to knock on my door, you're not going to get in.
Dan Silverstein says he was relieved to offload his data security management. His mortgage company, comprised of 40 branches around Northern California, processed thousands of loans each week. But as revenue soared, so did the risk.
I've done loans for clients that have had their data stolen. I can tell you it's ugly. I can tell you it destroys their lives for a period of time.
Silverstein chose Quest, one of the nation's leading technology consultants and integrators with more than 30 years' experience to monitor and protect his network. Quest's weekly intrusion reports confirmed Silverstein's fears.
When you see how many people hit your account on a daily basis, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thousands. These are people trying to break into your office, literally, trying to come into your office every day, trying to come in at any hour of the night. I mean, you have to have something in place 24/7.
And 24/7 managed services are exactly what Quest offers on site or from its remote network operations centers. Quest protects its growing and diverse customers around the world by outmaneuvering cybercriminals with its arsenal of security solutions that create impenetrable barriers against external as well as internal theft.
I recently had to lay off somewhere around 160 people from the operation. Prior to doing that, I was able to set up with Quest the knowledge that certain people would be gone at a certain time. I was able to disconnect every one of those people within 15, 20 minutes and then literally eliminate them from all of the programs within another hour. So the acts of growing or shrinking the operation is done instantly. We keep them from having the ability, with very minimal effort, from taking anything.
Well, internet crime is here to stay. What we have to do is we have to really protect ourselves. As business owners, as individuals, we have to take some sort of that responsibility because nobody's going to do it for us.
Cyber experts say that the proactive stance taken by Silverstein and others is the #1 deterrent to cybercriminals unwilling to scale the walls companies build around their data. Otherwise,
they're going to keep hitting, they're going to keep trying, and they're going to keep shooting this combination, that combination. It's like a milk run. They're going to be around again tomorrow, and they're going to keep going until they get in, and they will.